Okay, I'm currently in my closet. There is a little bit of drama going on. So, I had dinner with like our youth group's leaders. We're graduated now, so they wanted to check up on all the seniors. So we all got together and we all had dinner at a restaurant. While that was happening, my mom was driving home and her car broke down. So she had to we only have a couple cars. None of them work properly. One's full of mice. One doesn't work at all. The other one, we can't drive it legally because all the paperwork isn't hasn't we haven't figured it out yet. Because the previous owners, they're just like not helping us with the paperwork, even though we need them to send it to us. They're not. So it's complicated. So we got this new car. That one's the one that broke down. So the youth leaders, thankfully, they were there. They drove us to our mom. And then she's staying till AAA picks her up. And I don't know what her plan is after that, but they drove us home. So thank goodness that they were there. But I don't know what's gonna happen because our nephews, they have to be picked up at 8 from their gymnastics class, and it's 7:48 right now. So I don't know what's going to happen, how they're going to get home because their parents, they're out of town. Or I'm not sure where they are. They just can't be picked up by their parents. That's why my mom's picking them up. So I don't know what's going to happen, but that's the latest drama. I'll make a part 2 once I figure out what my mom's going to do, how she's going to get back home because our car broke down, and how the boys are gonna get back to their house. Who's gonna pick them up? Like, what's gonna happen? Because my sister and I, so it's kind of a complicated story on why we can't drive and the whole car situation. So if you ever want to hear more about all that, I can do a video on that. But just right now, it's like super stressful, but thank God that we were with the youth leaders and they were able to help us because that is such a blessing. And it's just a very stressful time, and I'm sure it's super stressful for my mom because it's dark outside. She's standing well, not really standing, but she's on this hill, alone and stuff in the car, and she's stressed, because the boys, they need to be picked up in 10 minutes. So it's anyways, I'll make a part 2